Great. So when I say the reason for cancelling is private, which preposition is there? Yes, for. Now, when I say this sentence, the reason for cancelling is private. So, which is the noun here? The reason for cancelling is private. Which is the noun here? Reason. Reason is the noun. His comment led to an argument. His comment led to an argument. To is a preposition. To is a preposition, right? Led is the verb. In the notes, there's a correction if you all can do. Led. His comment led to an argument. So led is the verb. I am amazed by your talent. I am amazed by your talent. So by is the preposition and amazed is the adjective. I am amazed by your talent. Many nouns, adjectives, and verbs are used with specific prepositions. But what can be tricky is that there are not any set rules. Now, in prepositions, many a times you will just understand by reading more English because there are no set rules for this. Okay. So we have to practice as much as possible. Okay. Now, the preposition by. What is the meaning of by? Where do we use by? Okay. We can use the preposition by for presence, pause, and manner. Okay. Like I paid by credit card. I broke the mirror by mistake. Okay. So that shows by cause. Okay. Cause. Or how. That's manner. By means presence, pause, and manner. Okay. For indicates what? To get something. For indicates to get, let's go for a run. So that means you want to go to, your object is to run. Your objective is to run, right? So for gives the objective. Would you like to come to my house for dinner? For. Okay. Now, in the preposition in expresses a conditional state. Like if we talk about the state, that this is the state of my mind at present. So I will say I am in peace. I am in love. Okay. So that shows a state of being. Okay. Call me in case you need anything. In that case, call me in case you need anything. So in case, that is again giving a state of being. On, the preposition on indicates the state of being or intention. Now there's a difference. In and on, there's a difference. If I say I am in love, okay, but why do we say the house is on fire? On indicates the state of being or intention. I am away on business next week. So we cannot use the house is in fire. Why we cannot say that the house is in fire? Because when you say in, that gives you the meaning that it is enclosed, but the house is not enclosed in the fire, right? So we cannot use in, but we use on. Again, I am away on business next week. So that again shows the state of being, but because it's not anything enclosure, it's not anything enclosed, so we cannot use in. But when you say I am in love, you can actually visualize yourself enclosed in love, absorbed in love, right? Any doubts? Then we have let me read. I was for a purpose, I am out in case I lost my key, in case. Very good. So many of you are continuously giving examples. Great. So, of, that is, can you give me the preposition when I say she is at the heart of all my problems? Or I love this picture of my family. What this of is showing? It is showing the relationship or belongingness. You can also say it as belongingness. I love this picture of my family. That means my family belongs. है ना? She is at the heart of all my problems. So of all my problems, so belonging my problems, right? So of is showing belongingness, right? Now, when I say, did she invite you to her wedding? She was nice to me. So to indicates an action or indicates a destination. We have already done destination. I am going to school. That's your destination. Any place you are going to attend something, then it is to, okay? And it can also be where it indicates receiving an action. She was nice to me. So an action of being nice. Okay. Then we have which. With. My relationship with my sister is not very good right now. Have you been in contact with Lola recently? So with is describing the connection, the relationship. Okay. With my sister, with anybody is showing the connection. Okay. Between, we all know very well, there has to be two things. Whenever we talk about between, relationship between, there has to be minimum two things. There is no difference between those two dresses. There is no contact between the two families. Okay. So between is used for, there has to be two things to address. Okay. Now, preposition is something you don't need to worry if you don't remember some of these, because it comes with practice. And that's we are doing here. Okay. So the more you practice reading English, the more you yourself will feel comfortable putting the right prepositions. So it is going to come with more and more practice with the language. More you read books, more you listen to English from native speakers, you will develop the understanding of putting the right preposition. Okay, because sometimes there are chances that you can use more than one preposition. It can be in also, it can be inside also. So that understanding comes with practice. Okay. um Let me read out some sentence. Let's go for a swim in the ocean. Which is the preposition? In. Why don't we go out for a drink? For, right? Can I pay you by check? By. Okay. I heard this horrible news on the radio. On. I want to eat at home for a change. So there are sentences where you have more than one preposition. Also, I want to eat at home for a change. Okay. So there can be more than one preposition also. Okay. Now these prepositions have pairings with adjectives, like sometimes combining certain prepositions with an adjective can change its meaning. How? I'm afraid of my sister and I'm afraid for my sister will completely have different meanings. I'm afraid of my sister and I'm afraid of for my sister. So that is totally going to give the different meaning, right? So you have to be very, very careful of putting these prepositions, right? Now, let me give you another example. He is terrible at playing the piano. What does it mean? He is terrible at playing the piano. This means that he's not very good at playing the piano. My sister is really great at speaking English. So, at is used to talk about any skill you have. Okay, any ability which you have. It can be good, it can be bad also. Okay. So whenever you talk about any of your skills or your uh, habit adjectives, then it will be the preposition at. Can you write some examples? I am good at, she is great at, they are wonderful at, they're not so good at, they're not at all good at, they're very bad at. So at is showing that activity actually. Any kind of activity, whether you are good at something or bad at something. Okay. Now about, when we talk about, I'm worried about my friend. I'm so happy to hear about your new jobs. So about is what? It is explaining the why you are feeling in such a way. What is the reason that you are feeling such a way? Okay. So that is explaining the cause, right? I'm worried about my friend. I'm happy to hear about your new job. Okay. And we also use for to explain the cause. Okay. The cause. Like when I say, I'm so angry for Lisa, she didn't deserve to be spoken to like that. So that means I am so angry for Lisa. It is showing the anger because of some reason. So it is also, it is again giving you the cause of a feeling. Okay. Now, Lisa made me angry. What is the difference? I'm so angry for Lisa. And the second sentence is, Lisa made me angry. So there are two different meanings. First sentence, I'm so angry for Lisa is I. You know, I, the speaker, I am mad. I am mad at Lisa. Okay. Lisa made me angry. Here, it means that something else has made me angry. I'm worried about Lisa. Okay. So prepositions have to be put very carefully because they can literally change the meaning of your sentence. Okay. Can you tell me which preposition is there? Joy is married to Lisa. I am addicted to my phone. So it is again showing the connection between people and things. It can be a connection with a person. It can be a connection with a materialistic things like phone. Okay. He was nice to me. I try to be polite to everyone, right? So to can be used to show the relations also. Okay. Now quickly keep typing the preposition. I'll read out the sentences very fast and you have to quickly give the answers in the chat. Okay. I am not very good at drawing. At. I'm nervous about this new job. About. I'm nervous for this new job. For. So about and for are used as can both be used. Means either you can use about or you can use for. Both the sentences have the same meaning. I'm nervous about the job. I'm nervous for the new job. Okay. I'm not afraid of you. Of. I'm allergic to kiwi. Two. You shouldn't be rude to waiters. Two. Exercise is good for you. Four. She's interested in the project. In. France is famous for its wine and cheese. Four. Okay. So this is the way how you will practice more and more by reading the sentences, right? Now we are going to look for, um, let's look up where we have verb and preposition. Let me give you example. The example for sentence is, let's, sorry, Joy finally asked me out yesterday. Joy finally asked me out yesterday. Now, asked out is your phrasal verb. Phrasal verb means when you have two words or more than one word is a phrase, and asked out. So asked and out are verbs. So that makes it phrasal verb. Okay. To ask out means to go, to ask someone to go with you, right? Now, where is the preposition? In this sentence, Joe finally asked me out yesterday, which is the preposition. Which is the preposition? Can you tell me the preposition? Joe asked me out for dinner. Where is the preposition? Okay, for. But if the sentence is Joe finally asked me out yesterday. So Joe finally asked me out yesterday. Asked me out. Asked out is your verb and me is the preposition. Me. So me can be a preposition also. Asked me out. So asked out is your phrasal verb and me is your preposition. Phrasal verb means when you have more than one word. It is a phrase. Asked out. Two words, so it's a phrase. And because it is a verb, then we call it phrasal verb. Okay. Yeah. Now let me read you the next sentence. I don't know where your phone is. I don't know where your phone is. Ask around. I don't know where your phone is. Ask around. So ask around. I don't know where your phone is. Full stop. Ask around. That means maybe someone at the party found it. So the phrase in the sentence is ask around. That means to ask many people. So we are talking about I don't know where your phone is. So is the connection between you and phone, and phrasal verb is ask around. Okay. My sister broke up with her boyfriend. She's really sad. Which is the phrasal verb here? Which is the phrasal verb here? My sister broke up with her boyfriend. She's really sad. Broke up. Yes. So whenever you have two verbs together, that is your phrasal verb. Whenever you have two verbs together or two words meaning verb, this is your phrasal verb. Okay. Broke up. Broke up is your phrasal verb, right? Broke up is your phrasal verb. Someone broke into my house. Someone broke into my house and stole my TV. Phrasal verb will be broke into, right? 3 prisoners broke out of prison. Broke out. Whenever you have two words behaving as verb, that's your phrasal verb. For example, let's have a drink and catch up soon. So catch up, right? Catch up. The hotel check-in is at 3 p.m. Check in, right? Check in will be your phrasal verb. Check out, that is also your phrasal verb. Okay, so the phrasal verb will be more than one word. Okay. If I say, I just wanted to check in with you. Phrasal verb is check in. Okay. With is your preposition. Check in is your phrasal verb. Now, if I say this sentence, the sentence is, I came across a strange word in the dictionary earlier. So came across is your phrase. I came across, so came across is your phrase. So it can be came across, cut across, coming down. All these are two words giving the verb. Okay. So can you all give me more of phrasal verbs? This we have done today, prepositions and phrasal verbs. So can you give me more of phrasal verbs? Where me is used as a preposition. Yeah. Call me out. When you have phrasal verb and in between there is a word. Okay, Mehak? Walk away, broke up. Very good. Go through. Very good. Give up. Fallen down. Yes. Okay, now we have done till now prepositions, nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs. Now, can you all tell me how do you differentiate an adverb of place and preposition? That's the last question for today. We'll wind up because our next topic cannot be started in 2 minutes. So we will end up. My question is, how would you differentiate between an adverb and a preposition? How would you differentiate? Adverb of place is also showing the position and preposition is also showing the position. So how would you differentiate or how would you identify that whether it is an adverb or whether it is a preposition? You have to give me an example to show that where you have an adverb and where you have a preposition. Give me a sentence to make it clear. The hotel is located nearby. So nearby is what? Is it an adverb or is it a preposition? Adverb is used to place after the verb, whereas preposition can be put before and after the verb. See, you're missing on one very, very important. What is the definition of preposition? Where from we had started? Do you remember that? Preposition needs a noun. It connects a noun to noun or pronoun. Okay, when I say the cat sat down, down will not be a preposition because there is no object there. There has to be an object, subject and object. The cat is sitting under the table. So you have cat and table. So adverb will not have the object. The cat is sitting down. Down is an adverb. The cat is sitting under the table. Then it is, yes, it's a relationship between noun to pronoun. Means there has to be some object at the end. It has to come in between. It cannot stand alone. Okay, so that's all for today. And we will move to the next topic tomorrow because in 5 minutes we cannot start anything new. So good night. Take care. Go through the notes. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Yes, yes, it is correct. Thank you. Good night.